cat's pupils were also large and incredibly round. Y'all only showing me one large and incredibly round thing, but whatever. Oh my god, do I have to censor that too? Wacko, censor that just in case. That is bare booty. I don't think she's wearing anything under that shirt. Oh my god. Nah. Nah. This is the thumbnail, but what the frick? This freaky game, bruh. Alright, gang. Today we'll be playing some Selene Apoptosis. Do I know what it's about? Not really. So let's get started. There's DLCs? Oh, nah, there's a hentai pack for this. That is terrifying. Oh, frick! Oh, this may be it. No, this is a hentai game without the hentai. Alright, let's... sorry, I won't get the DLC. One, I'm too broke. Maybe when I need to get a job. Let's start. This is gonna be a long game, so it may be a series, you know. Starting off ain't easy. The sound was driving him crazy. Monotonous, muffled thuds were resonating throughout his head with dull pain. God, this is gonna... Okay, hold on. Sorry, frog stuck in my throat. The pain wasn't too strong, nothing unbearable. But that sound, more than anything else, he wanted the sound to just stop. Thud. Nevertheless, the knocking sounds didn't end. He knew it well enough because he himself was their origin. Thud. 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 The nose of his slipper was hit in the rear of his desk over and over. Again, like a huge fluffy moth frantically ramming against the window glass. He wanted. Actually, he wanted plenty of things. He wanted to pay the rent in time this month, not to displease his landlady again. He wanted to finish the script, at least in draft, because a draft is a way better than nothing. Something one can work with. And he wanted to sleep. Not quite. No, not quite that. The problem, a serious one, was that he didn't really want to sleep. It hurts. It hurts. What hurts is that I haven't seen any beautiful maidens yet. Motherfricker, I forgot to say, what's up guys, Chad, go Joker here. Whatever. He leaned back in his chair and rubbed his shut eyes, pressing his eyeballs until pale dancing lights appeared. Lots of detail. Of course, he took the sleeping pills. Right here. Gulp. When a healthy 8-hour sleep gives way to a not-so-healthy 5-hour nap. Then a 3-hour eyes shut break, and then goes away entirely. You stop thinking about how this will impact your liver. You just want to sleep. You need to sleep, especially if you have already taken an advance payment for the first part of a gig. The goddamn test just won't write itself. However, if the text could in fact write itself somehow, he would probably lose his job. He didn't have any illusions in this regard. As soon as neural networks get smart enough, he and dozens of other ghostwriters will vanish into morning mist of a new era in literature. Hey, may they never get that good, you know. They can't keep up with human creativity. Just look at me and my chiseled jawline. You like it, don't you? Come on now. yeah, look at me. Yeah. What the fudge? Hold on, let me get back to reading. Sorry, I just love my reflection. He didn't have much of a name or connections, only some skill and a knack to meet the deadlines for the most part. The client was content with this, and and he was content with the pay. So everything went well until the pills started failing him. Bam. This time, the tick got too strong. His foot jerked and hit the board with a very noticeable pain. It seemed like he even heard his toes crack. He muttered a short curse and rolled the chair away from his desk. Although he knew, what the frick? Did the screen just get brighter? Am I tweaking? I'm probably tweaking. Although he knew, now that his attention was not fixed on the blank text file, the tick should go away all by itself. It's funny how the consciousness is detached from the body. He often thought about it, especially while having insomnia. It's like you're working as a team, but your partner starts pulling something. You seem to have common goals, but when all hell breaks loose, you are suddenly left alone with it, and your partner is more interested in watching the fire than lighting it. You know what I'm saying? Dang. What the frick does library right in here? In the end, you have no idea what's on his mind. Hey, well, at least there won't be any more knocking. Good. Whoa, flashing light, what the frick was that? That actually hurt me for a second. Was I just tweaking? Or that lightning just really hit? Oh, never mind, yeah. Small window at the far side of the room flashed white for a moment. A storm? Now that he thought about it, the day was hot. The viscous, stagnant air filled the room. This, and the barely audible squeak of an overheated network filter. He became sensitive to such things when he couldn't sleep for a long time. Made the entire room seem to vibrate a little. Like a cocoon that's about to hatch. Actually, that did sound like a good line. Hold on, let me write that down. He rolled back to the table and was about to write that thought down, but paused over the keyboard. Remember the individual words and the general idea, but the sentence had already slipped away. Dang! Frick! Oh my god! What the frick? Oh my god! Oh, should I put on? Let me wear my blue light glasses. Oh wait, where the frick are they? Well, next time I guess. This time, the white light seemed to fill the entire room. Then thunder followed, resembling a low gut roar of something large and famished. Sounds like my type of woman, you know. Good lord. He called to God way too often for someone who never goes to church. I don't even think you need to go to church, right? Unless I'm bugging. Dang, what if I am bugging? Oh god. Yeah, just a habit he inherited from his mother. A furious patter of raindrops pounded on his window. There's no way he could work like this. This art style is crucial. Oh my god. That's making me, I wouldn't, but if I was a super down bad fiend, oh, that 18 plus pack, I will find a way to get the money. It's only $4. Not now. Maybe it's for the best. Since he was a little boy, he slept well during the storms. He had to seize the moment. He had groped for a pack of sleeping pills. It's nice to have your working tools at hand. And popped the pills into his mouth. Dan opened the window to hear the steady patter of the rain. And also, I messed up on the word, I'm not stopping. Then he went to the bed and collapsed on top of the bed sheets. Dang it, I forgot, I already said that. His clothes still on. Oh, this bed stinks. How do I save? Oh god, this looks serious. Oh god, this is terrifying. You could tell by the sound the water had. It flooded the window still and started trickling down to the floor. He decided it was a small price to pay. Valid. Hey, I'm gonna use Base Wacko to voice this, while I voice, the character. Let me get it ready. He felt a pleasant chill of cloth beneath his cheek. Oh my god. Oh my god, it feels so much better. It's like, not on my voice. This actually strains my true Chad voice, but whatever. The wavering haze was gradually fading from the room, yet the sleep did not come. He tried to take off his shoes, change position, take a pillow, cover himself, throw the pillow away to the other side of the room. Nothing helped. I understand how that I understand how that feels, I sometimes have to squeeze my pillow real tight, and then I'll get tired because all the strength I be putting in squeezing. This is a technique for y'all to use, even if you don't have big, buff arms like mine. He just laid there with his eyes closed, and through his closed eyelids felt, and though his closed eyelids felt heavy, he knew it was an illusion. All in vain. He's not sleeping. He can't sleep. What the fudge? Thud. At first he thought he was imagining things. Thud. 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 Sometimes the knocking paused, but it never stopped completely. Hey, is something getting close to me? The sound came from below, from the first floor. Someone was banging insistently on the door. And with each thud, he could feel the rage building up like a tight knot of pain around his stomach. Okay, it's not like he has anything better to do. He is trying to sleep. Is it really that hard just to leave a man alone? At least at night. At least in the house that he pays for. Specifically so that nobody would bother him? He opened his eyes, easy as he thought, sprang to his feet and ran down the stairs. Something was boiling inside him. Halfway to the door, he took a turn to the cupboard and pulled out an old baseball bat. It's never that serious, but maybe it is. But you're doing this out of rage and not even out of keeping yourself safe. He wasn't that likely to actually use it, but he asked himself if he would as he reached for the door handle. No, certainly he wouldn't, but he's angry and he wants the night guest to learn it. What the heck? The rain was still pouring, or rather, it was actually getting stronger. As his mother would say, the floodgates of heaven tore open. But he used to say a lot of things. That was on the list of reasons why he had to rent this overpriced house where anyone could start banging on the door in the middle of the night. A cat, for example. What the heck? Nah, okay. You said it again. This time aloud. Are we finally at a place? Okay. I know I already saved that. Could've just overridden this one. But hey, whatever. Is she wearing stockings? What the heck? A cat was standing on his porch. She looked like a... So, are cat people just normal in their world? What the heck? Because she looked like a purebred British shorthair in all respects, except for the color. Which part are we talking about? Aside from the smoky gray head, it seemed as if she was dropped into a vat of white paint, while her lower part was dipped into black one. Wet fur clung to her small, rather skinny body. Oh god. Oh god. Don't tell me I installed a hentai that you gotta... Wait. Narrator voice was on. Don't tell me I installed a hentai that you gotta pay for the hentai part of. This description is scaring me. The cat could have probably slipped into the house as soon as the door opened, but instead she froze, as if waiting for the host to say something. I mean, who are what the frick? Who are you talking to? Oh, that's what they just say under there? That's a crazy first choice. I mean, I came to this game for romance. You know, do I gotta remove my motto out the way? Probably. it's only good for the beginning. Hold on, let me. If it continues blocking the screen, I guess I'll be gone soon. Because you're supposed to. This is a visual novel. You're supposed to see it all. Let's refuse. What? It will be raining again soon. What the frick? Okay. Looks like we're forced to let her in. I had no choice. Like, don't give me an achievement for being forced. It was cold outside. Much colder than one might think. Wait, wrong voice. He didn't feel angry anymore. Alright, come in. He stepped aside, freeing the doorway. The cat didn't move. So, you don't want to, huh? He's about to say, fine then. Close the door and go back to the second floor and lie in a suffocating half sleep until morning. But he finally realized what was wrong. The bat. Oh, yeah. I mean, oh, yeah, because you brought a weapon because you wanted to show that you were angry. Look how that has backfired. He threw it away, aiming for the sofa, but missed. The bat clattered onto the floorboards. I might as well move my model. You only need it for the beginning and the end, right? Right. So let me just get this beauty out the way. We can just enjoy the game in full. And I'm gonna put on a different voice because I'm not doing this for all of October. Y'all don't get that much of a treat. Yep. Especially with my chiseled jawline. Alright, I'll see y'all. Mother fricker. Yeah, we only keeping that for the intro. The joke is too far. Oh my god. I am so grateful for anyone who decides to stay. The cat followed it into the darkness with her round yellow eyes. The sounds didn't frighten her. He sighed. Oh my god. Yo, that's too quiet. We're gonna turn it up to 70. I won't hurt you. Come in if you want. The cat raised her eyes at him. So you don't talk? I guess it makes sense. You got a collar as well, so you probably have an owner. Unless they abandoned you and this is, For the first time, he actually saw and couldn't help admiring how big and yellow they are. Let me see! The cat's pupils were also large and incredibly round. Y'all only showing me one large and incredibly round thing, but whatever. Like 2 full moons in an eclipse. Just as he was about to close the door for the second time, the cat murmured something and fluttered into the house, butting him with her wet head as she passed by. It's kind of disrespectful, but I'll let it slide. He smiled. Strictly speaking, at this very moment, his line had ended. If the landlady found out, and he was sure she would, he'd have to look for a new place to live. There are plenty of bored seniors in the neighborhood, he thought. And they only have 2 hobbies, observing and reporting. The subject and the recipient aren't that important. Well, it's fine. Maybe he'd leave the suburbs. Maybe he moved to the apartment, since him getting privacy didn't work out anyway. The rain was getting stronger still. He closed the door. Let me see those eyes. Now I'm interested. Ooh. Yep. I heard this soundtrack before. I was waiting for that part to hit. Looks like it's a little bit remixed, a little bit changed up. I don't know the word. Alright, the cat explored the house with cautious curiosity, stopping by different objects as if trying to understand their purpose. Watching that was amusing. So amusing, he even forgot about the stain. Make sure to close your windows if you don't want people finding out. Then he remembered. It was already spread out. A dark spot of water in the place where the cat had clung to him. He pulled the wet cloth away from his body and stared at it blankly for a moment and almost groaned aloud. That would be annoying. There you go, we'll put it back at 30. The cat was soaked, so she probably got a lot of dirt in the house. Just put her in the bath. I mean, she's still humanoid. Unless, like, whatever. He decided not to turn on the light. He had enough disappointment for the night. Instead, he went to get a towel. Alright, come here, psst, 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 or whatever we do to cats. Let me see the eyes, what the frick? Y'all can show neck and breast, but y'all can't show, well, neck and cleavage, but y'all can't show some eyes? I can see blushing cheeks. I see in the face too. But, let me stop complaining. I just want to see what this dude what the hype was about, because now I want to see. The cat turned her head to the voice and froze in place. She was examining the TV, a lifeless black mirror of plasma panel in a lacquer frame that he hadn't even touched since moving in. In the reflection, the cat herself looked black. What do you mean by no? She gave him a long, appraising look, and with a sudden eagerness, trotted towards him, deftly avoiding the obstacles. He was surprised. Maybe the cat decided he was more interesting than the TV. Or maybe she just acted out of respect for her host will. Anyways, he felt it grateful. What? Felt it grateful? What the frick? Finally, someone he can finally negotiate with. Suddenly he thought about how nice it would be to crawl under the blanket with a warm ball of fur. It would surely have helped him fall asleep. Why is it getting louder? As a child, he had a cat. Gray, huge, brash, immensely ugly, and equally beloved. He often fell asleep hugging him. So are all cats human? What the frick? The cat's name was Timo, and he faded into a June night many years ago. I guess that means he died? I don't know. The cat bumped her wet head against him once more. He thought that cats usually shake off the water themselves, but whatever. Usually, but perhaps not always. Hey, easy there. You're all wet. The cat looked up at him with her moon-shaped eyes and murmured something again. Oh, are we writing? Did I get sucked into the frickin' book? Because that's what I'm thinking. Because when you said don't let her in, it showed pages. The computer also shined red. Do something about it then. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, nah, hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not going to show anything weird. I don't have the money for it. He smiled and got to work, drying her hair, okay? He had to squeeze the fur thoroughly, so the towel soon turned into a wet rag. Should he what? You better not sniff the rag, bro. If you sniff the rag, I'm ending this video. Oh yeah, bathe the nasty thing. It's not like I got the 18 plus pack, so bathe the cat. Nah, that won't do. I'll give you a bath. So it's a cat. It's just, why the frick does it look cute? Because he's treating it like a cat, so I'm so confused. As he carried her to the bathroom, the cat stayed still in his arms, a warm and incredibly light body pressed against his chest. He was expecting the cat to bring out the claws any moment. Maybe as he opens the door. Now? Or as he turns the light on. Maybe this time. But nothing happened. The cat glanced around the new room and looked at him again with her intelligent, almost human-like gaze. What the fudge? Am I bugging? Not a single muscle in her small body moved. She was curious, and that's about it. She trusts me. He was about to ask her if she knows where they were and what's going to happen next, but that was just too much. So, it shouldn't be very difficult, you know? The two of us can manage this. What do you think? He read somewhere a cat should get used to the new surroundings before bathing. Fear is born out of the unknown, and in that regard, people haven't gone too far from cats. New scents, unfamiliar objects, and the splashing of water. These are just shadows under the bed that will fall back if you get a better look at them. He carefully put the cat on the floor. She looked around the moon again and turned her questioning eyes to him. It seems she got comfortable enough. I don't know. He turned on the water in the shower and felt a gentle touch. The cat was already loitering around his feet. Okay, what? Because the cat touched his chest, brushed against his chest at first, right? So it should be human size. I don't get this. We'll understand. Because I thought, like, your character was... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I installed the wrong game. That's why I say I don't know about this, because... What the frick is happening? She was curious indeed. Hey, the shower isn't so bad compared to the rain, is it? That joke came out a little awkward. He felt embarrassed, and he didn't know why. I don't know either, bro. Leave the cat to do its own thing if it's, like, human-looking, humanoid. Oh, frick. They would have actually showed... Yo, chill! Chill. I will censor. I'm thinking about censoring. This video may have to be restricted to 18 only. She's just a cat. You sure? Okay, so she is humanoid. Okay. Maybe it's because of how the water glistened on her skin, or how she was looking at him from under the half-lowered lashes. She was actually watching. He met her eyes and each time felt shame burn through him. But that shame was thick and sweet. I did not know you could move it around like this. Hold on, let me stop moving around let me cover up more like this. He was a little dizzy. His hand slid over her suit. Yo, this may be a short video. What the frick am I playing? Hold on. I thought this was like a psychological horror. Like a romance and psychological horror. Hold on, let me look at the tags. It's death horror! What the fudge? Yeah, it's horror. It's horror for YouTubers. Check out the adult only patch. I'm gonna tee up. I'm bugging. Each time he would ask himself, was it really necessary? Then he'd feel her eyes on him, and his thoughts would melt, running down her thighs with the ladder, disappearing between her neat toes. What the fudge? It's horror. It's horror romance. That's supposed to be the theme. The first episode always starts as just pure romance, and it descends slowly. So of course it's gonna still have a lot of romance, but what the frick? I should research about games if I knew this was gonna be hentai. It literally probably says it in the tags too. Probably. It does say sexual content and nudity. How the frick did I... Okay. The bathroom shimmered, molten bright, pulsating with light or darkness. What the frick? He felt like he was losing his balance, and pulled his hand away. But she returned it and pressed it to the wet, hot skin, covered in a soapy veil. Whoa! Okay, Wacko, censor this. This is too close. It's too close. She guided it. We still reading, though. No, do not give me an achievement for that. Do not give me an achievement for that. Cats love you and you love them back, or you love cats and they love you back. Mother fricker, did my dude just get handsy with a... Okay. I wish I just kept the Chad Code Joker voices and I could have went through this like it was a joke. But now I'm really playing near hentai games on the channel. I thought I stopped this when I stopped playing Hunipop. I'm sorry, the game was boring. I should have beat it though. I should have beat it, whatever. It's not like I can refund it. He couldn't remember how he ended up in the living room again. Yeah, we stopped it once we reached an hour. Frick, I stopped at 18 minutes last one, so we'll stop once I reach 30 minutes on this one. I'm sorry. But nothing really happened. The cat was napping peacefully in his arms. He absently ran his hand down the cat's wet back, tracing the bumps of her spine with his fingers. So, like, is it like swapping between cat form and human form? I should get you some food. Let me see what I got. He got up. Okay, so no, y'all were like sitting on the couch or something then in the living room. Just a tad bit difficulty. Nothing he couldn't handle. Still, his body felt unusually heavy and unwieldy. He had to give the cat something to eat. He'll lie down afterwards, and then, heck, maybe he'll even fall asleep. Maybe he should have gotten a cat from much earlier. A ball of fur with a pair of moon eyes and a velvety voice that you can always negotiate with. If only I could see these eyes that we talking about. And that's about it. That's kind of funny. This sounds like a euphemism, because, like, it's not. But I'm just saying, it sounds like you could have just got a girlfriend, bro, at this point. The way you was treating this cat. But whatever. I could be tweaking. But he could have avoided all that suffering if only he had a cat. The kitchen blurred before his eyes. He got to the refrigerator and opened it. Okay. Squinting from the light and leaning on the doorway harder than he was supposed to. The landlady was around at the time. She would have told him exactly so. Don't lean on the door. After all, this is her house and her refrigerator, and everything should be neat and tidy, just in case she has to move new tenants in. Perhaps the landlady would have even warned him about the milk. The milk itself is completely harmless, unless you are allergic to lactose. But there's a special kind of lactose-free milk, right? No. That just reminded me of the title screen where the cat was looking up something. Are we about to feed this girl through a bowl? The humanoid cat with thumbs? Yo, who is this freaky developer? Because the other two games you have to pay money for. So they probably actually had hentai scenes, unless you have to buy the DLC for a game you bought, which is kind of evil, but understand the grind and hustle. Any developers got to get their money. But what matters is the bottle. I ain't gonna lie, I would have bought the supporter pack if I had money. Not the hentai one, unless the supporter pack also has hentai, then I kind of screw myself over either way. And that's gonna involve a lot more censoring. Well, only 2 seen so far. I already censored 1. But whatever. What matters is the bottle. Bottles, much like cats, can vary greatly, but this particular one was made of glass. What the heck? If only the landlady was here, she would probably have told him not to touch the bottle, because he's falling on the floor, and the bottle might break, and then the milk will spill, and then he would have nothing to feed the cat. The nice cat he found, or rather, it was her who found him. And very timely, because he was lying on the floor. He had been lying there for some time, and would have been lying still if he hadn't felt the light touch of something hot and rough on his cheek. This freaky game is almost like a dream, although of course, comparing sleep with fainting isn't quite correct. no matter how you look at it. The floor beneath them was surprisingly hard, cold, and wet. He felt all of those three qualities clearly, and was afraid to imagine what would happen if he tried to move. But he had to move, one way or the other. One way or another, whatever. At least to see what's up, because something hot and rough was still sliding up his cheek, gradually creeping up to his ear. If it's this nigga. Sorry. If this lady's tongue, felt a warm breath, and then it caused his bite. It was a tongue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, y'all got 3 more minutes with me. Ouch! The frick? He jumped on the spot. Shadow rushed to the side, and calmly began to lap milk from a puddle. Oh my god, do I have to censor that too? Wacko, censor that just in case. That is bare booty. I don't think she's wearing anything under that shirt. Oh my god! Nah! This is the thumbnail, but what the frick? This freaky game, bruh! This is a freaky game. Why? I don't want this on my legacy. The cat, what are you doing? The cat looked at him briefly and licked her lips. You speak? What the frick? No! I mean, that's good. At least we know you're actually a humanoid thing and not a cat, and this dude's not. Okay. Oh my god, you already got freaky with it, so whatever. Yeah, she said no need to be this dramatic. I guess I'll read it just in case. You're licking something off the floor and you got this much intelligence. Yeah, you're licking up something dirty off the floor and you're probably gonna get sick. But maybe you got strong immune system. I don't know. What? What the frick? Whoa. What the frick? What did her voice just do that last second? Dang. Whoa. Her voice. Whoa. Okay, that's all I gotta say. That hit. You were lying around idly. You're not even a cat, see? Besides, you're soaked in milk. Okay, her voice is good, but we're still in once I hit 30 on this. Y'all got 10 seconds, really. Oh my god. Now, actually, we'll wait till we switch scenes, because this is a weird thing to start off an episode with. Well, you're right. Yo, where am I at? Can I load back to... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make sure not to bathe her next time. Because it looks like she got me under a spell. There's no way I'll let you down and had to get my punishment. Like, what the frick are you talking about? I let myself down, too. Good lord, now there's cleaning to do until... The next advent, like his mother would have said? I'll go get a rag. Stay here and don't ruin what's left of the kitchen while I'm gone. The cat watched him go with a skeptical look. She's just licking it off the floor, though? Why is her voice nice, though? I can't deny, though. The voice actor cooked. Yeah, override it. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. I did not know this was a freaky game. I'm gonna have to still myself next time. Maybe I'll play a less freaky game next episode. I'm not freaking sure. We still gotta find love or die trying. We just... Yeah, okay, hold on. Whoa, no. What? When he returned with the bucket, the cat was gone. But whatever, I'll see you guys in the next one. Did not expect the game to get this freaky. I need to play something that's more friendly for my channel, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure how many things I'm going to have to censor. I know I'm going to have to censor the booty and the close-up shot. Do I have to censor the one where the clouds was blocking as well, or? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, and I'm terrified. But if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe. If you want to see more, 3 likes. 3 likes on this video. And I will play the whole game and get all, if not all, most, if not all, the endings. Alright? So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Granted, most of you will probably click off since a nice portion of it was with Chad Joker voice. A lot of it. What the frick? Alright? Bye.